Our next guest has performed on various stages at festivals such as KKNK, Woordfees, the Artscape Youth Jazz Festival, and hails all the way from Hammarsdale in KwaZulu-Natal. While this is talented singer and songwriter, has just completed a run with the Miriam Makeba Mama Africa the Musical at the Artscape Theatre, but she's decided to step out of the stage to release her new single titled Bashadile. Well, Sima Mashazi joins us now from our Seapoint studios, and with her is a Cape jazz pianist Ramon Alexander, who worked with her, by the way, on this project. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, Lebo.
Sima, let me start with you. Take us through the process of penning Bashadile and why this was the right time to release it.
You know, Bashadile for me was like a bit of a joke. You know, it was inspired by a children's game that we played when we were growing up. Everyone stands in a circle, a kid picks a partner. The ones that have been picked are called the married ones, Bashadile, which is what Bashadile means in Zulu. It means they are married. And then the ones left outside would be singing, I'm the only one left. Kusele mina ngedwa nje. So at some point, I think I just felt like resurrecting that little bit of my childhood. And that's how Bashadile came into being.
All right, I need to bring Ramon into this conversation because he worked with you on this. Ramon, how did this come about, this collaboration?
Sima and myself, we come a long way from earlier days in Stellenbosch. And we belong to a band called ESP, and we recruited Sima, but we seem to be the only ones that have branched off and did our own things.
We're the only ones left.
We're the only ones left.
And then working on this project, Ramon, what were the highlights?
Sorry?
Working on this project with Sima Bashadile, what were the highlights?
Oh, the highlights is obviously engaging with some awesome musicians around Cape Town, both on a musician's level and on a technical level with the studio engineers and the producers that we got on board. That's definitely the highlight for me.
Yeah. Sima, I mean, why was this the right time to release this single?
I think a lot of things happen by accident, but some of these accidents are the best things that could ever happen. We had another single in mind, completely different feel, and things happened in life and we couldn't release that one. And when we actually decided to do Bashadile, it just felt right. We just knew that this was the right time.
Yeah, and you guys, I saw a video of you and Ramon, I think it was at the Cape Town Jazz. What is it about working with Ramon, you know, that brings out the creativity in you?
Ramon is a little bit of a mentor for me.
Yeah.
Like he says, we come a long way. I've learned so much from him. He has opened a completely new world. I mean, I knew very little about jazz before I knew Ramon, but he also listens. He's a teacher by nature, but he actually listens. When I say things, he gets what I'm saying. He brings my music to life. I bring very plain, simple things to him, and he just has a gift. He has a beautiful mind.
Yeah.
So I don't see how I can go wrong. Really, I don't.
Ramon, I want to ask you the same question. What is it about Sima that you can constantly work with, given how far you guys have come?
You see, for as a producer and a creative being, it's always nice to get something that's already nice and to make it even nicer. so that's what Sima does for me, you know. See, she's a songwriter and of note, you know.
Let me keep you there. Having worked so well together, what are some of the memorable festivals that you guys have worked together on?
I think definitely last year the Cape Town International Jazz Festival, that was a highlight, because we did some of the material that we formed and composed during our first band that I told you about in Stellenbosch, and we got to play that to an international audience.
Sima, what are you hoping the response is from the public to Bashadile?
I hope it makes people laugh. It makes people see the light side of life, because I mean, it is a story about that one who's always the bridesmaid but never really the bride. So, but these things are funny. These things are not tragic, you know. So I hope people laugh. I hope they enjoy themselves. They dance. I hope they dance into their weddings with this song. That's what I want. You know that step that we walk into the reception with? I want people to be doing that.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
All right, Sima, congratulations again on the single, Ramon. Thank you so much for being with us. Ramon worked with Sima on this album. She was born in Hammarsdale. She's a singer-songwriter. The producer of that song is Cape Jazz pianist Ramon Alexander. All right.